And the right to be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this triple threat match. Danger looming everywhere with the great Khali, Kurt Angle, and Bray Wyatt.
No champ wants to have to defend their title in a multi-opponent scenario. With a championship on the line, these two challengers are going to fight their hearts out, and the champ is going to have to pull out all the stops to try and defend the gold. Shoving him into the corner now.
Evades that one.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Ooh.
Oh. No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing?
If we are lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Khali now trying to capitalize. Shot to the throat. Well, Bray gets cut off.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there. Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
There it is. Reversal.
Right on the glove of his. Time on the ride.
And he saves the matchup. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
With a savage clothesline. Using the arm like a billy club.
Returning to the ring now. Chop bomb. Look what he's got here. Oh, what a back body drop. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back, connecting with flesh and bone? This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
A destructive blow from Wyatt.
Loving blow. He's tied up.
Wow, what elevation. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
We don't often see the champion get discarded that easily.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Way too...
Ye old faithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick. Barbaric clubbing blow.
A disrespectful shove there. He just saves himself back.
Khali dodges out of that.
Oh, man, straight punch.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Kurt Angle. Angle slam. Right into the pin. This could be it.
Almost 2.5.
He's just left everyone wondering.
Kurt Angle, he's has his opponent set up. Oh, he's got that ankle locked in tight.
You can tell that. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Nasty. Oh, yeah. He's definitely bleeding now.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. We are seeing these men living on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Just bashing them with that hammer. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
What a damaging blow. might look reeling a little by that last blow.
Oh, yeah. And we're getting into even more dangerous territory now in this triple threat.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble. Well-placed elbow, fight started.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, countering with a chop block. Will Halter and
With authority.
I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Late 10, championship on the line. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He must have used his last card.
For the championship. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
One step ahead there.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Curry now trying to capitalize. Into the pinfall for the victory.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Turns around, angles move.
What's Khali thinking here? Full impact.
Manages to reverse it. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power, applying this submission.
Taking them shoulder to them hard there.
His leg. Oh, we're ready to it. Ankle lock. Oh, it's got it locked in tight. Oh, my God.
A focus.
Retains the title.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
And still, WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kurt Angle.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper, the Apex Predator of the WWE. Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
WrestleMania is where Batista gets what he wants.
Unmatched power and intensity about to be unleashed on the grandest stage of them all.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
They're really weighing it into each other.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh!
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Some showboating from Randy here.
Right on the chops. Batista avoids that one. Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Just going all out with every blow.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarding. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
The Viper able to strike back.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Answers back on Orton.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off. Lariat! And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Gave no reward there.
And he retaliates. Oh, man. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Orton tempting fate by grabbing the thumbtacks. Hopefully.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt. He's got a twisted plan in his head.
What could be under the ring that Orton is after?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That back.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Getting him up.
And retaliates with a counter. Got them off their feet here.
Targeted.
Here's the pin.
All those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Batista turns it around.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
Oh, from the top. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Randy Orton is going to set that DDT up.
Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. Then KO!
Orton with the finishing touch. Oh, yes.
Makes the cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
They're right into a small package pinfall.
Going to cover all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Able to parry that one.
Each superstar trying to counter and game.
The animal now. Looking to muscle up his opponent.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue
Goes for the pin.
after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Using the chair with no caution at all.
How much longer can this really go on?
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
Oh, he fights Batista back. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Reversed into a DDT. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Corey! Uh-oh.
Get the table! Exploder through the table.
Emphatically putting them through the table.
Right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
And finally, he picks up the victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A huge victory for Randy Orton tonight.
Orton showing he was the evolution of this business all along. The Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Handicap match. Introducing first, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant. Here come two boys always looking for a fight.
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
The most decorated tag team in the history of sports entertainment on the grandest stage of them all.
Funny enough, though, despite all the iconic tag team moments the Dudleys have had here in WWE, including TLC Classics and back-to-back WrestleManias, their win-loss record at WrestleMania isn't the best.
Yes, but big, unforgettable moments, Big Daddy Dudley's boys definitely have those. Win, lose, or draw for Devon and Bubba, WrestleMania truly is the showcase of the Immortals.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the deck certainly stacked for this handicap match. Action underway now as we have Mark Henry. And it will be quite a rumble in this handicap match with Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley.
Yeah, and there might be a numbers advantage here, but in a handicap match, we've seen that may not mean a lick. Who knows how this one is going to turn out tonight?
A brick wall running into you.
Oh, what a collision.
A reversal. Well scouted. Ooh. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars. With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks. A quick takedown, double leg, and a high-stacked pin hit.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. That stops the count. What a save.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Back into the ring here. Henry gets it back.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
This offense has got to be draining all around.
But what wants to be well measured right now.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Thumped with a big blow. Good reflexes from him there.
Brick wall running into you.
Oh, an inadvertent shot pierces our position.
Taking this match to the outside.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Go behind, Baker. Oh, Devon got caught with the reversal.
Boom!
Get this back into the ring now.
Targeting the knee.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
From way up. Turns that in his favor.
Bubba expected that one.
Oh, Nigel waistlock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this. Nothing's like a big right hand.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Running power slam.
And now he gets back into the ring. Clothesline. I think he really felt that one.
He's got a sledgehammer. What the does he have in mind?
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, Henry is appearing unstoppable.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Looking at insult to injury with that one.
Just showing no respect for him right now.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Looking to take it to the air now. Watch out.
He's heading back to the ring.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Moves to the ring to the outside.
Gets out of dodge.
Devon now lacking any signs of resistance.
Oh, Devon is in a disheartening position, man. Boom! Shaking neck breaker.
And Mark Henry reverses. Oh my God, clothesline.
Devon gets out of dodge.
And that holds Henry back. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Shoulder tackle.
Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oof! Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions.
So much disdain with each of these shots.
some momentum.
Could be what Bubba Ray needed to ignite a rally.
Ooh. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Wear and tear this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, it is to be expected.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come. Devon Dudley sending a clear message here.
Mark Henry. Giant slam.
Can Bubba Ray come back from that?
There's two. No way. No way.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. The fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Oh, Tom, you're not going to find Mark Henry show any remorse. Dodges out of the ring.
Devon Dudley looking to take this one. Biblical saving grace. Devon could have this one.
His arm showing up the mat before one.
Oh, he's doubled up. You're not going to keep him down right now. Maybe not ever.
Justice makes the pin. This might be it. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
on the way to the ring, accompanied by The Miz, at a combined weight of 642 pounds, CM Punk, Alex Shelley, and Chris Sabin, the Legends.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
combined weight of 742 pounds. Triple H, Badass Billy Gunn, and Shawn Michaels. Generation X!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. Getting this competition underway as we...
way to the ring, accompanied by The Miz, at a combined weight of 642 pounds, CM Punk, Alex Shelley, and Chris Sabin, the Legends.
Look at this group. Complete domination is their goal, and tonight will be their mission statement.
Accompanied by the Road Dogg, Jesse James, at a combined weight of 742 pounds, Triple H, Badass Billy Gunn, and Shawn Michaels, the Generation X!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
And we're coming to you from Sin City. You ever seen those movies where the guys steal a baby and have misadventures in Vegas? Yeah, that's actually based on one guy's life story. Remember did it again last night? Here's Mr. Tiger.
Comes down across the head with the...
Down the line with the schoolboy, shoulders are down. And there's the kick out.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
We certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Strong kick. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Quick and effective delivery there by Punk. Rocked with a direct punch. Puts on that, grabs the hammerlock, and Harriet.
Just clambering away here.
The spine absorbing all of that impact.
Oh, not pretty. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Oh, solid forearm. And this one's taken to the outside.
Right to the face.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Caught that and reversed it.
This
that one.
Down with a neck breaker.
Oh, saving with the opponent on his shoulders. Able
to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. Stalking from above. Six-string hurricane. Lift off. Oh, no. What impact. No caution shown there.
But what a show of force.
Quick thinking right there. Precision punch.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Big clothesline. Stops the kick. Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer. And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
Oh, yeah, from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Counters now. Can it be capitalized on? Oh!
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Stone cold with a clothesline. Huge Suko. Is it enough?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Clearly still very much in this fight. DDT!
Super! No! Not the thumbtacks!
All those tacks, man, starting to almost the pain. Is unlike anything else you've ever done before.
Kick to the gut.
Triple H put a stamp on this one.
Oh, he kicked out.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game.
These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that.
suplex. 2.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from...
CM Punk. Oh, yes.
There's the GTS.
Can that finish Billy?
Comes to the rescue from the top.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Trying to work the leg here.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way. And Triple H there continues to slowly dismantle his competition.
Shalley's being taken into the deep waters here.
Avoids impact. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now,
Probably not submission attempt.
my word.
Meanwhile, we see Michaels.
Big time move from Michaels.
Oh, he breaks the pin and makes the save.
Oh, an echoing jump.
And he builds up the attack.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
His resilient. See on another level. This match on another level. I am
Sky high. But then to save it. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, clothesline. And that's something that can further crumble Saban.
You have to be impressed with Triple H's composure at this point. He has answered us.
getting his opponent on their feet on top of the announce desk. What in the...
Suplex off the announce desk.
Suplex off the announce table.
Firm control. Boom.
Nice thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Oh, heavy contact into the steel. Steps.
Shelley setting himself up top.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all a dream.
That catches Saban looking, returning back to the ring.
This has truly... been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation. He's climbing to the top. From way up.
Really good.
No, look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can... CM Punk, here we go.
Sleep. It's do or die for Billy Gunn.
And now we have Michaels.
Over the heel now and cranking that joint. Ouch.
Oh, Saban with the opponent on his shoulders. No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Takes the arm, but it hurts him a little bit.
There
is unlike anything else you've ever dealt before.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up with a finisher.
Glazed eyes on saving now. Cover.
2 count. He's eliminated. That's what
Been eliminated.
he rips it up.
And not a moment too soon.
Send it to the corner.
So dominant. Complete control. And this is the pedigree.
That's the game changer.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Punk avoids the attack.
Bowing right in front of the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Stopped with a stiff back. CM Punk. Got to sleep.
This could spell doom for Billy Gunn. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Just grab that bag and up.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Does he get him here? And meanwhile, Punk. The ball. Billy just got eliminated from this one.
Eliminated.
Punk getting the crowd involved here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, he fends that off. Back to the neck.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Here we go, CM Punk. He has his opponent up. He's going for it.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
And there he goes. It's good enough. Shawn Michaels. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Driven into the steel steps. And he slides him back to the mat.
Shelley sizing it up, getting ready. Retaliating with a head-turning clothesline.
This could do it. Breaks the close count.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Trading counters here.
And he re-enters into the ring. Here you go.
Both arms hooked.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man.
Makes a cover.
Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Alex Shelley is out of here. He's been eliminated. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
CM Punk catches nothing but air, man.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
With that kendo stick.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Punches to the face.
Triple H escapes danger.
Punch lands.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And this one might be headed ringside. Moving into the ring.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
No! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Quick evasion from him there.
CM Punk got his opponent in the perfect position.
Sleep. Glazed eyes on Triple H now. Going for the pin. Is this over?
A kick out? I don't believe it.
Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Look at Triple H, top rope. Strong counter from Punk.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He's taking things outside now.
Oh, kick connects.
Devastating hit from the chair.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
A tag match like this is a test of endurance in every aspect of the word.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Yes.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2. Yes, CM Punk wins it. Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a
CM
look.
Punk, Alex Shelley, and Chris Sabin, the Legends.
That's a big victory for these 3 here tonight.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely amped for this match.
Seth Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And their partner from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The heat's been turned up. The crowd is singing his song, and there's no denying. Nobody does WrestleMania quite like Seth freaking Rollins.
The man who pulled off the heist of the century at WrestleMania 31, who toppled Roman Reigns and CM Punk at WrestleMania 41, a whole decade later. Seth Rollins is truly slaying kings and beasts here at the showcase of the Immortals.
Seth Rollins doesn't just steal WrestleMania when he's on the card. Seth Rollins is WrestleMania. I honestly think it would be fair to call Seth the modern-day Mr. WrestleMania. A superstar who always shows up big time, night in and night out, carrying this company on his back. But when the lights are at their brightest and everything's a whole lot more extravagant, no superstar is more at home than Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, you gotta say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 817 pounds. The Celtic Warriors, Sheamus, Wade Barrett, and Rusev, the League of Nations.
Strength in numbers, it's as simple as that, and a lot of strength on display here. Very one-sided. Odds here in this handicap match. Folks, you better find a seller because this is the Tornado Tag Match. Competitors set for action as we see Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Sheamus and Wade Barrett.
And let me tell you, tornado tag matches are like a hurricane. You're not going to know what's going on at the time in that ring. It's pure chaos. I love it, man.
To the guts. This certainly isn't a technical sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
They're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make
from the tops. And on the wrong side of that in-your-face style there. Usually that's all him.
Rollins unleashes athleticism there. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oof, using the sharp point of the elbow. He's got a bat, but I'm not seeing any bases here.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Keeping it in the wheelbarrow, up and up.
For the DDT.
Oh, man.
Strong forearm.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he counters.
Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Right to the face.
We're going to wrench the arm now.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
And averting damage there.
Driven into the barricade.
Here we go, Wade Barrett.
Waste.
Can he put it away? Oh, somehow.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
And he comes in under the ropes now. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Directly into the pillar tank.
There's two.
Will that cleanse things for Wade?
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
His smash.
Oh, and fights back. Oh! Look at this. This can't be good. Further away. He's making his way to ringside now.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Oh, stomping down hard.
And slides back into the ring. Elbow drop on target.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
He has to be suffering here.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Got him in the corner now.
On the top rope now.
Seth Rollins. What are we going to see here?
This is it. He could put him away right here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Got out of dodge that time.
Sling blade action.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Whoa! What a cross body!
Uh-oh!
Barrel roll to pay!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Feeling that one in the whole man.
Wade gets out of the way in time.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
A stiff shove gets him clear of trouble. Quick maneuver.
Lands the shoulders down.
Keeps his team in this one.
And enters back into the ring. Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
And Sheamus isn't looking helpless anymore.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Oh, he's paying for that high risk.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind though.
Inverted DDT. What a reverse. Shot taken. That one's going to leave it well.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
This is can't miss action right now. And this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
And there's still some signs of life from Barrett.
Give a lot of credit to Barrett. He is meeting every obstacle in this match.
Looks like he's coming back in.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Setting them up in the corner. Seth turns that away.
Climb to the top rope here.
Rey Mysterio.
It is do or die for Sheamus.
And he's still in the game.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do.
Opponent down.
Barrett out the kick out. Oh, brings up the pin attempt.
Saving their partner just in time there.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
Swing blade.
What a way to win a tornado tag match.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins.
This tornado tag match really delivered on the action.
In a hectic tornado tag match, these two guys were able to stay focused and come out on top.
the Beast.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh, yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are.
We are about to witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next. And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Goldberg.
One word to describe Goldberg. Unbreakable. This man is too strong, too quick, too determined. Goldberg just keep coming at you, man, until he's going right through you. This could be fast.
That's certainly the way Goldberg would like this thing to go down. Dispatching opponents in a matter of seconds has always been his signature brand of in-ring dominance.
Yeah, but this match is all about surviving this man, Brock Lesnar. We've seen some freakish acts of strength from him. Things that shouldn't be humanly possible. Things that haunt superstars in their dreams.
I'm never totally convinced that Brock Lesnar is human. Being known as the Beast incarnate is pretty good evidence for my argument. Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
To the face. What a redirect. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
What Brock intended.
My God, what a striking display.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Oh, he saw it coming. Knee right to the midsection. Goldberg looked far from invincible on that attack.
Yeah, Brock's
no signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, one step ahead there.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Hard punch.
with authority.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent.
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful. You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Go behind. Suplex City. Population U.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point. Oh, my God. Absolutely sent flying.
Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He called the Brock Lock. The Brock Lock is applied. This is
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey. What started as a sporting rivalry.
Why he do that? He had his opponent dead to right. This could be an overkill, man.
Look at this assault. Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
Frankly, it looks like Brock's enjoying laying into Goldberg like this.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness jackhammer.
And Lesnar is out.
And a kick out right away.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
And if Goldberg came in not expecting a challenge, he's certainly reassessing the situation now.
Ripped in the hard way. To his feet in a perilous situation. Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with a
Rage down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, he's able to counter Goldberg.
Goldberg evades the attack.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
How on earth did that happen?
Turn it around into a backdrop.
Ooh. Oh, what a knee.
Punches and elbows.
Lesnar unleashed. Yeah, Brock being faced with adversity here. He's in his clutches.
Boxing their way out of that move. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
You are now entering Suplex City. Carefully measured knee strikes. A series of knee strikes. Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then big Bill.
Slipping out of the way.
The impact of that move from Goldberg has got to make you feel like you've been hit by a train.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
What a way to get out of that one.
This This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Goes up.
Goldberg is measuring Lesnar, ready to explode.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. Goldberg fights that off.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. Well, setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all-expenses paid trip. Welcome to Suplex City. Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to hold back.
Brock Lesnar, what power! Lesnar #5 coming through.
Did Lesnar clinch this?
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
You have to ask, does Goldberg still have enough to wipe out the cobwebs and find the upper hand?
And Lesnar is furious right now. Kicking out of that may have been a poor decision.
And what a throw!
Brock in a hapless position.
Will Lesnar be able to kick out? He wasted no time kicking out there.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
Grab your little dog and hold in your hand.
Goldberg. He's going to set his opponent up. He's going to do it. Here we go.
Down! Jackhammer.
That could be curtains for Brock.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade. Oh, Goldberg goes to the cover. He kicks out at 2.
After everything we've seen tonight. He must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Uh-oh.
Oh, able to counter the attack with a hip toss.
Oh, ouch.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Elusiveness from Goldberg.
Brock Lesnar, what power!
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Or pump handle coming! Pump handle suplex. Oof!
Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality with a series of knee strikes.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Power, what a shot. Oh.
Left in on German.
Boom! He saw that one coming.
Clothesline.
The crowd is behind Brock, and he knows it.
Chicken wing. Uh-oh. Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Front slam. Clothesline. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. 5! That's it. Brock's got this.
Following up with a pin.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Just another in a long line of classic matches between Lesnar and Goldberg, and the Conqueror conquers once again, Corey.
Earlier in their careers, Goldberg had Lesnar's number, but that wasn't the case tonight.
And here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
The thing about Miz, he'll stop at nothing to put himself on top.
Why should he? That is what matters most in WWE. Looking out for number one is something that should be admired, not condemned.
Yeah, but does he really have to be so irritating with the way he goes about it?
That man looking to cement his legacy, to cement himself as one of the best superstars of his generation. The pressure is on for the champ tonight, and he's loving it.
Already so many accolades for this young man.
And believe me when I say, John Cena is only getting started. A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped.
Facing a man in The Miz who knows how to win and will take any opportunity to capitalize.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, The Miz!
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship."
And this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Looking to find more grit for the climb up the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Uh-oh. Cena gets intercepted.
Launching. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Double stomp to the legs.
Solid contact from The Miz.
John Cena sidesteps it.
Big boot. Oh!
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg whip.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Big boot. The challenger enduring the punishment. The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to it. With the boot. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. It's got to be hard not to feel like a bit of a cage for the title. New champ. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
Trying desperately to escape. And Cena retaliates. Turns it around.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle, putting the red dot on his opponent.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Impressive awareness from him.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent.
Vintage Cena. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Ducks the clothesline. And spinning slap.
Nice monkey flip.
Cena now has him right where he wants him. This place is going wild.
Big down. Step in.
The pin for the championship.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Miz softening up his opponent. Grabs the head. Boom, DDT.
Stand up and appreciate the technical mastery of The Miz.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Reversed into an inverted DDT. Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there. John Cena avoids impact. Swapping some big-time swings here.
No quick these two. Not at all.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. No more holding back. Going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Miz. Big kick there. Oh, DDT.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Each competitor sure they did.
For Nelson.
Skull-crushing finale.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. open. Pitted in a test of strength here. Can he shake free? Can he make his escape?
Still trying to shake his opponent off. Desperate to escape. And there you have it. What a maneuver. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, The Miz.
A successful hold defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This demonic figure haunted The Undertaker for months, then ripped the damn door off Hell in a Cell to attack the dead man.
We've heard he's the younger brother of The Undertaker, but Kane isn't really saying much of anything.
Because Kane is going to do all of his talking in the ring.
Won't show his face, won't say a word. Man, oh my God! But Kane is making a lot of noise already.
Here comes the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
Facing his most consequential hour, Megan engulfed in the flames. This is such a unique matchup, so rare and extremely dangerous. No rope breaks, no countouts, no pins, no submissions. Truly, the only way to win this match is to set your opponent on fire.
Just listen to yourself. The only way to win is to light someone on fire? What are we even doing here? Really? Just how out of control have things gotten? To get to this demonic place.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Kane turns it around. Oh! Kane heading back to the ring from the outside.
What's he being put in?
himself with a stiff gut punch.
Caught with a clothesline. Kane with bad intentions. Spiked.
Chilling assault from the big red monster.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
Seriously, what's the strategy in a match like this? What's the strategy to avoid being set on fire by your opponents?
I have been involved in some bizarre match types, but this Inferno match is still the craziest match I have ever heard of in my entire life. Unfortunately, curl up into the fetal position in the center of the ring is not a viable strategy. So my advice to these superstars is to stay as cautious as possible and maybe reconsider some of the life choices they've made to reach this point. At this point in the match, you can really start to feel those flames nipping at your heels. Putting him in the corner for something here. Punch on the top.
Top rope snap back.
First up top.
Kane is really showing his confidence. Oh, punching all the wind out.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Kane left an opening.
Got hard with the choke slam. Oh, hard stomp.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. The agility of The Undertaker on full display there.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Propped up in the corner now.
Undertaker gets reversed. Counter. He knew just what to do. Wicked clothesline. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
Found a bat under the ring, but what's he got planned next?
He gets back into the ring. Working on the arm. Wards that off. What a response.
Slips out of the way.
Clothesline. Oh my goodness. Kane taking it to the perched up top. Diving knee drop. Blast off.
Face meet knee.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Undertaker with the counter.
Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
Sideline slam.
Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
Oh, back elbow breaks down.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. These superstars.
Undertaker gonna set it up. Here we go. Tombstone.
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh no, choke locked in. Opponent over. And soon enough, he might be going from the frying pan and into the fire now.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Oof! Oh, God!
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Undertaker.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. That should strike fear in your opponent.
And able to skirt around that attack. The dead man with the...
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, my goodness.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this. Undertaker, opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be.
Tombstone pile driver.
Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now. With a vicious chop block.
Undertaker able to...
Kane has it.
Set up for that tombstone. Here we go. Wait a minute. Reversal.
Able to counter into a tombstone.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here. Putting him on top now. I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. He knew what was coming there.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Ooh, right to the gut. Oh, Kane waylays him. One elevation.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. Bam!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Kane has really taken control here.
Heavy work being done to the Undertaker right now.
Lariat. Ooh. Kane with some good timing here.
Ooh. Got out of the way of that one.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Oh, this doesn't look good. This could be good night.
With a choke slam straight to hell. And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Oh, it seems he is looking to knock one out of the park here.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Counters to gain the advantage.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
The dead man facing some danger.
Yeah, Kane just can't be stopped now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Struggling close to and successfully fights their way free. Safe from the Flames.
For now, safe from the Flames for now. But just look, there's nowhere to hide.
And he evades sudden.
Oh, what power!
Tombstone pile driver! Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
move here. Close to the flames, pushing, and that's it, putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for him.
Here is your winner,
Kane proving why he's the devil's favorite demon as he stands over his brother, The Undertaker.
I don't think this will be the final nail for Kane and Taker. This is a deeply personal war that is far from settled.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. The ever so controversial CM Punk.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Legends. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk.
You know, I used to be on Punk's side once upon a time, but now I know the truth. He's not a leader. He is a false prophet.
I could have told you that back when he was shaving heads. Are you just jealous because he took the Nexus from you?
He can have those traitors. I've got something even better in mind.
Well, it's time to play the game with one of the most influential superstars in history, Triple H.
A man built from top to bottom for success. One of the greatest physiques WWE has ever seen. And talk about the mind of a champion, the cerebral assassin leaving no stone unturned on his quest to be number one.
Introducing the champion, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, The Game, Triple H!
Oh, and let me tell you something. I faced Triple H at WrestleMania. And when he's at WrestleMania, he pulls out all the stops.
Of course, it's the grandest stage of them all. There's no reason to hold anything back at WrestleMania.
Yeah, man. But take it from me. When Triple H is here, he's something else, man.
match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
And an inverted atomic drop. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
Through the table. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Ladder in the center, and he's closer to winning this.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now. You're so close. Just one final pull.
The win is within his reach.